OrgNote 0.5.0 Release Notes.
Hello everyone. There hasn't been much news for quite some time. As you know, the first version of the app was released as an early prototype. It had many bugs and some serious architectural issues. The goal back then was simple: validate the idea. But I wanted to move toward a more solid architecture. An extension-based model, proper multi-file support, a file system agnostic design. So over the past year, I've been rebuilding the entire app from scratch.
New dynamic file system approach. With this new architecture, OrgNote doesn't care where the files come from. The only thing that matters is the file system interface implementation. Because of this abstraction, we can use different file systems depending on the platform. Web browsers use an IndexedDB-based file system. Mobile apps rely on native device-specific file access. This simple but powerful model makes it easy to build new file system implementations. For example, I implemented an Android SAF-based file system. Now OrgNote can work with a user-selected folder on Android devices. Next, we'll bring the same approach to iOS. The app has already successfully run on a real iOS device. The new buffer-based approach. In the first version, there was no real support for working with multiple files at once. Now everything is built around a buffer-based architecture. Inspired by the Emacs buffer model. You can resize open tabs and move buffers between them. And the same architecture works on mobile devices. Next, buffers will be integrated directly into the sidebar. File access improvements. Thanks to a new approach to working with virtual systems, OrgNote now supports any file type without inspecting its content. The only current limitation is file size. Better sync approach. One of the biggest issues in the first version was synchronization. The new sync system is much more robust. It works in real time and syncs files one by one. Backend storage was also migrated to an S3 bucket, providing a more efficient and scalable way to store user data. Real-time synchronization now works over WebSockets, making seamless sync between Emacs and the app possible. Background tasks are powered by a persistent queue. And cron-like workers available through the public API. Extensions. The extension system continues to evolve. New built-in extensions use a reusable sidebar API that is also available for third-party extensions. It is also worth noting that the main core with access to public methods has been significantly expanded for all the new functionality announced in this. Other improvements. There are now over 1,500 client-side unit tests, significantly improving overall stability. Hard error catching has been added to the development server. In the current version, you will see them often. This is intentional, as OrgNote does not collect information from your devices. Your data belongs only to you. This approach will allow us to catch errors faster and fix them. Logs are now also available for viewing, which should help in debugging frequently occurring errors. Well, at least I hope so. Wiki and project documentation are now integrated into the application itself, allowing you to quickly access information about the system status. Beta test. If you have already subscribed to the beta, you'll receive a temporary limit of around 30 megabytes for testing purposes. If you haven't received anything yet, please check your spam folder. Existing subscribers can test the new version using their current key. What next? This year, the focus is on improving UX and UI stability, shipping an iOS build, integrating Agenda, and publishing the development version to production. Support for self-hosted deployments is also planned, though that is a longer-term direction. Thanks for following the project. More updates coming soon.